Only teachers who are included in at least one teacher team can create team tests. A team test is essentially a teacher test that has been shared to a team. Most of the steps that are involved in creating team tests are the same steps that are involved in creating a teacher test, and those can be found in the online help article titled Teacher Tests. To create a team test from scratch, first, create a teacher test by clicking the Create a New Teacher Test option near the bottom left of the Assessments tab in Aware. Follow the wizard until you reach the test editor page. Once at the test editor page, the teacher test can be shared to a team at any time. It is up to the test author to determine how much of the teacher test must be complete before converting it to a team test. Some teachers will already have several teacher tests from previous years that have been completed already. These teacher tests can be converted into team tests as well. A very, very important note. Currently, once a teacher test is converted into a team test, it is no longer a teacher test, which means a teacher could not have a copy of that team test to keep as their own. To prevent this from happening, teachers who wish to keep versions of the teacher test should make a copy of their teacher test prior to conversion to team tests and then convert only one of the copies, keeping one copy existing as a teacher test. This will enable that teacher to maintain a copy for future use. For more information about copying an existing test, please refer to the teacher test article in the online help. To convert a teacher test into a team test, click the Share with Team button near the top right of the screen. This will bring down a menu that asks for a team to share with and a test type. Please note, only select a test type that your district or campus has agreed upon to be used for team tests. Some districts include test types with names like district benchmarks or district common assessments that are meant to be used for only district type assessments. There is an option now for district aware managers to be able to set which test types are available to assist with this process. Once a teacher test has been converted to a team test, there are noticeable differences that are not in teacher tests. First is the existence of an administration tab. Because team tests are meant to be used for common assessment purposes, these require a testing window. This window will be set in the Administration tab. There is also an option to upload data files for results, but this will be rarely, if ever, used. You can see the online help article on importing test scores for more information here. Another difference is that an additional test state is now available that was not part of teacher tests. That state is the pending state. Teacher tests defaulted to active, but team tests, because they impact multiple teachers, will default to pending. In the pending state, team tests can be edited by any one member of a team at a time. There are no limits to editing team tests while in the pending state. For a team test to have availability to be administered, the test must be in the active state. In the active state, team tests can still be edited unless answer documents have been printed or students have started taking the test online. Once this happens, the only edits to the test that can take place are the correct answer changes, learning standard alignment, item weight, or any other need for rescoring. The third state of team test is archive. Archiving a test does not delete it, nor its data, but it does clean up unscored answer documents and prevents the test from being administered again. Teacher tests could have been archived as well, but that was not a requirement. But because of the nature of team tests, archiving should be done at a minimum prior to the next school year.